All right, boom. Now, as you guys see from the title, you see what I'm about to be talking about, right? And in this video, listen, first, let's go back to last year, right? Jalen Green has been having problems, dude. First was with the first shorty back in New York. Now he got problems with Draya Michelle, or how you say her last name, Draya, right? Last year, Jalen, he was putting his hands on a woman in New York City, bro. And I believe he went to jail that night. He was arrested. I'm not sure if charges were pressed or not, but the young man was arrested. Not to mention that Jalen Green was out here painting his fingernails. It was footage of him humping his teammates. I mean, that's not a good look, bro. So not only are you a woman beater, but you're zesty. Not only do you want to beat women up and cause domestic violence, but you're a homosexual. Now, or at least pretending to be one of them down low type guys, right? But see, now what's going on? He just got hit with the PJ Washington. Coined that one for Mr. Keep It Simple. But PJ Washington got hit by Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner hit that man with the up, down, left, right, R1, L1. Now, that's the cheat code for getting pregnant by a dude, putting him on child support, taking his money. This is what happens to these guys, right? And I said this before, right? Young guys dating older women, it's no issue, right? But see, what guys don't realize is, as a young man who's an NBA player, NFL player, whatever professional athlete that you are, when older women or women as a whole come into your life, bro, you have to be wise, right? And it's funny because LeVar Ball, he said something to his kids, and he was like, man, listen, if you meet these shorties, man, do what you're gonna do, have your fun. But remember, these females are here for a check, bro. And see, what guys don't realize is once you hit a certain point in life where you're making enough money, and not only the money, but you have status attached to the money, bro, listen, you are nothing more than a check. Like, guys be like, oh, you can be optimistic. Oh, the needle in the haystack. Listen, bro, the time it's going to take you to go through the haystack to find the needle, don't even worry about it. You might as well just go somewhere else and just ball out. You know what I mean, bro? You might as well just go somewhere else and ball out. You know what I'm saying? And see, what guys don't realize is when it comes to these women, see, let me give you guys some game, right? Older women have a lot of game. And what guys don't realize is women as a whole have more life experience than most men. See, a man who's 21 and a female who's 21, trust me, she has about two times. And depending on where she's from, where she grew up, how she grew up, she might have either 3 or 4 times as much life experience as a man the same age as her. And because women have a vagina, they have titties, they have a pretty face, that opens up doors for them. And see, when it comes to women being so experienced in life, an older woman going for a younger man with the age gap. Now, Jalen Green, he's 22. Bro, I'm 24. Jalen Green is like 2 years younger than me, bro, in the NBA, making millions. Making millions. It's the same thing with Mariah Mills and Zion Williams. You feel me, bro? She did the same thing to him. And see, what I'm realizing is with these young guys, and I was the same way too, bro. Now, not with these type of shorties, but listen, anybody who know me for real, bro, listen, Cherokee Diaz, yes, she's a porn star. Roxy Reynolds, yes, she's a porn star, but it doesn't matter to me. I look at it like, bro, you know what I mean, bro? Like, come on, dude. I will still put them down. I will still listen. I'm hitting them with the WWE SmackDown, Batista bomb off the top rope. Okay, so I understand their position as young men. I understand what Zion went through with Mariah. I understand what PJ going through with Brittany and what Jalen is about to go through with Draya. Listen, I met an older female And I was like 23 at the time. I think I never found out her age, but I believe she's probably like early 30s, maybe mid 30s. But bro, an older woman would treat you good, bro. Older women want someone that's gonna be at least somewhat serious with them. Somebody they can cook for, they can clean for, lay up in bed with, talk to about this problem, talk to about that problem. Older women, they tend to just calm down a little bit more. But due to the fact that older women have more life experience and they kind of want things to happen fast, older women tend to put the pressure on you. And believe it or not, they put the pressure on you fast, bro. And see, I know for a fact that's what happens with, and I know for a fact that's what happened with Zion, and that's what happened with PJ. Now, the fact that Draya is pregnant by this young man, that's even more. See, Mariah wasn't able to secure a child out of Zion, and that was the goal. See, in America, we all know this, right? The government, they give pretty much all power to the woman. The woman get custody of the children, they get child support, they get alimony, they get health insurance benefits, they get the whole nine, right? And see, young men don't realize that's a lot of older women plan. When they see that you're a young man, they're thinking about the future. Young men tend to be living in the present. And see, women, again, older women with life experience, they are seasoned, bro. Older women are seasoned. They have game. Even Brittany Renner said it herself. Athletes are dumb. I don't understand how Jalen Green couldn't learn from what PJ Washington been through when Brittany Renner and Draya Michelle hangs out together. But I understand that in Jalen's situation, I saw a video where they said, listen, do these guys not have family around? You gotta understand, bro. Guys like PJ, guys like Zion, guys like Jalen, their family is banking on them, bro. These guys are probably from poor situations, or let's say they're not even poor, dude. It's the fact that 10 times out of 10, these guys are the only millionaire in the family, the only one who is doing something on that level at that caliber in the family. The family is banking on everything behind them, dude. At this point, the family is more of a cheerleader than an actual support system. Listen, they don't care what he's doing as long as he's in the NBA and he can still break them off some bread. They don't care if this dude was painting his fingernails, humping teammates. You know what I mean, bro? And again, most guys don't come from a situation, a family support system where they got somebody like LeVar Ball in their corner, bro. LeVar Ball is a solid dad. Now, whether his kids choose to listen to his advice or not is the fact that he gave out the advice. And he was thorough in putting out the advice to the public as well. Again, you don't have to be an NBA player to learn from what these guys are going through. You could be the regular dude at the job, bro. Listen, if you work a good job, you run your own business, bro. You making 100,000 a year, 250,000 a year, bro. Listen, females are throwing it your way, and they're making it easy. And see, Jalen Green, I'm I'm not saying that Draya, you know, boxed him in, but she boxed him in. She from Philly. I mentioned this before in that one video, bro. Females from Pennsylvania, listen, it's up north, bro. They have that game. They have that game. And I mentioned in one video, I forgot which one, but even my mother told me, she said, listen, sometimes women, they do things in the bedroom and that will make a man addicted to sex. Again, Drea being 39 years old, Jalen Green being 22. Again, bro, I know the feeling. You get a bad older joint on your arm, dude. Me personally, I would take an older female over a female my age any day. No headache. Again, she driving her own Lexus, her own Beamer. She driving her own Benz. She got a corporate job. She got her own Louis Vuitton purse, her own red bottoms. She got her own debit card and credit cards. You feel me? Shorty can cook. Shorty, she not argumentative. She quiet. You know what I mean, bro? It's just the fact that Older women, they want things to happen fast, bro. All that waiting. No, bro, they want it to happen fast. Listen, so fast, even the older woman I met, bro, she wanted things to happen within the first week. Girls my age, I mean, not saying things can't happen between me and girls my age in the first week, but young females, bro, they just play a lot of games, dude. Older women, they already know what they want. And see, that's what Draya did to Jalen. That's what Brittany did to PJ. And again, Mariah, listen, it's the fact that these older women, they're more experienced in sex. You gotta understand. And see, my thing is when it comes to this, bro, it just goes to show how a lot of men are weak. Not only weak, a lot of guys don't have the support system. But again, when you're the only guy in your family making millions, bro, listen, your family is supporting the fact that you're bringing in the millions. They don't care what you do with females. You know, whether a female is taking you for your money or not, it just is what it is, bro. And see, when it come back, when it come, and see, bringing it back to Jalen, what guys don't realize is, man, these older women, bro, you just got to be careful. That's all it is. She ran game on him. And see, the sad part is that again, older women, they have the game, right? So more than likely, he's going down the child support lane. If she can't get the ring out of Jalen, he's going down the child support lane, bro. Her youngest son is Jalen age, or I think it's her oldest son, whatever the case may be. But it's the fact that this young man, he doesn't see it, bro. I mean, I'm not saying you can't date an older woman. I'm not saying you probably can't even marry one. I'm just saying, it, come on, bro. Like we've seen the story too many times, dude. Look at what happened to PJ Washington. Look what happened to Zion Williamson, bro. You feel me? I don't think guys really understand when it comes to these older women just trying to secure the bag. Listen, dude, a- once you become somebody of a high status, bro, it's time to guard yourself. It's time to move wisely. It's time to move wisely, dude. Again, a young man, he will make young man mistakes, but it's all about having the right people in your circle, man. Clearly, he doesn't have nobody around him because if he had older men around him, shoot, bro, if he had me around him, I could have told dudes that. I could have told dudes, listen, bro, shorty, you just coming to get the bag. You feel me? These bitches don't want to work. It is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not mad at it, but it's just sad to see that a lot of these guys who are in these positions, you know, you're in a once in a lifetime position and you're about to get your pockets raped by a woman, by the state, by the government. And I'm like, yo, I think, I think the Lord knew not to put guys like me in that position because what's that saying? A fool and his money will soon part. Listen, a fool and his money shall soon part, bro. I think that's why people who have enough common sense to not make these dumb decisions, it's harder for them to be in certain positions because it makes them a harder target. Guys like PJ Washington, not Brittany Rayner, but Jalen Green and stuff like that, bro. These guys are just easy targets. And see, what people don't realize is, bro, now, and I can say this from experience because growing up, I hung around a lot of athletes. Athletes don't really have experience with women. Now, not the kind of experience that me personally, I consider myself a player. Now, a guy who's a player compared to a guy who just he's getting money off not money, he's getting females off his name. That's two different experiences. And I say that because a guy who's a player, he knows how to attract women, he knows how to approach women, he knows how to close the deal, and he knows how to end things. The dude who's getting females off his name, it's like, bro, you're not really putting in work. What you're doing outside of just being you, again, being a basketball player, being a rapper, being some type of celebrity, like women want the status that comes to messing with a celebrity. Women want the status that comes attached to being with a celebrity, and of course the money that come with it as well. But again, that alone will draw a female to you. When you're just a guy, you don't have notoriety, you don't have status, you don't have money, but you're at the gas station all day, walking up to females' faces. You was at the school all day, at the mall, you at the movies, and you're approaching women and you're talking to them and you're getting numbers. You're doing this, you're doing that. You're outside on the pavement. See, listen, one thing about being outside when you're on the pavement, that is how you get experiences. Again, basketball players, bro, if you're the top big dog on campus, you don't have to walk up to females. Females already know who you are. You feel me? Females already know who you are, bro. So you don't have to learn how to use quote unquote game. You don't have to learn how to hold down a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these guys, they don't really have real experiences with women. It's just women throwing pussy at them. They thinking, oh, I'm getting pussy because I'm cool. No, you're getting pussy because you're an easy target, dude. That's why Brittany Renner said that athletes are dumb. Athletes are dumb because athletes spend, bro, like 90% of their time training. And when they're not training, they're in the game. And when they're not in the game, shit, they probably at home playing the game. You wouldn't be surprised how many athletes actually play their own video game of the sport that they play so they can play as themselves, especially the guys who are in their 20s right now. So it just goes to show why women want certain guys, dude. These guys are targets. And personally, if a female wasn't with you while you were shooting in the gym, bro, late night, 2 a.m., you putting up 100 3-pointers at night practice, you putting in 50 drills a night after practice, dude. Like, come on. If a female wasn't with you through the late night grinds, that's not really for you, bro. You didn't meet her before college. You didn't meet her in high school. At that point, you have to realize you are a target, bro. I'm not saying you couldn't find nothing real. I'm just saying, females are looking for what can you do for them. They are more worried about what you can do for them versus, oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. No, they're better off being in love with a dude who's just, he has money minus the notoriety. Once you have notoriety and status, it becomes fake. But I would say it really becomes fake once you have the money. It's best to downplay yourself, but I don't want to get too off topic. Again, PJ Washington, Zion Williamson, Jalen Green, it's the same thing, bro. Young men with older women, and these guys are getting used and abused. These guys don't even realize they are the woman's ticket to an easy life. I'm pretty sure that's every woman's dream, dude, to lay down, spread her legs open for a man that got millions. Not 100,000, bro. He got millions. Not PJ Washington. Jalen Green has been bowling his ass off, dude. Houston might not go to the Rockets, but bro, listen, I can guarantee you going into the next season, he's gonna get a bigger contract. And what a bigger contract means for Draya is more money. I mean, is she gonna get married? Most likely not. She has what, 2 children prior to the one that she's about to have with Jalen Green. So the chances of him marrying her is slim to none. Hopefully somebody steps in and says something to this young man because he's already on the hook for child support. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but the fact that most guys don't realize the switch up is coming. See, I mentioned this. Well, actually, I don't think I mentioned it before, but when I was 16, I told dudes that when you give a female a title, she'll switch up. So not only a title, but if you give her what she wants, she'll switch up. I personally believe when it comes to certain type of guys, especially celebrities, a woman motive for dealing with a celebrity, it's fueled by the wrong reasons. You feel me? Again, the fact that you are looked at as food, bro. In a woman's eyes, you are food to her. It's sad to say, but in a woman's eyes, you're a food to her, bro. She wants that bag, bro. And again, a lot of women, they would do what it takes to get that bag. Bro, I even had a female ask me, do I be giving girls money? I'm like, yo, what the fuck for what? Give bitches money for what? What do I gain from giving bitches money? But you got to understand, bro, These females, they gonna sit down in an Aston Martin one way or another. They sitting down in a Rolls Royce, taking that picture on Instagram, and what they showing off the headrest, showing the stars in the ceiling. They doing that, bro. You going to Ocean Prime STK? You gonna stake 48, bro? Listen, they taking them pictures, dude. They showing it off, bro. Females, they get a once in a lifetime opportunity for this kind of stuff, and listen, they gonna take advantage. So I'm telling dudes, you might as well just pump and dump. I tell dudes pump and dump if you just a regular dude. And if you a celebrity, bro, you better. You most definitely better pump and dump. If you want something real, take your ass outside the country. American women want that money, bro. Let me wrap this one up, but to keep it thorough with you guys, I'm just saying, yo, listen, you can date older women. I'm saying, listen, wrap it up. Let me say that one more too, because at least Zion didn't end up having children with Mariah. PJ and Jalen have children with these older women. What's wrong with guys using a condom? Listen, all these guys, oh, I want to feel it. Oh, I want to feel it. Oh, I can't feel it with a condom on. You guys are just sadomasochists. You guys are just idiots. You guys are just crazy. You guys are addicted to the busting a nut. See, it's not the fact that guys want to feel the pussy. They want to feel the nut. Pause. They want to feel the climax without protection on. And what guys don't realize is a woman can fuck up your life for the good or for the bad. You know, whatever change you might make could be positive or negative. But a lot of times, bro, listen, having an unwanted kid. Okay, so who cares if I have 15 million, bro? I didn't want to get you pregnant, bitch. But again, these guys, they not wearing condoms. I remember back in school, bro, listen, they promoted condoms. Now it's just like, yo, dudes don't want to wear condoms, bro. Listen, even if I had a girlfriend I've been with for like 6 months, I would still fuck her with a condom. Dudes just be too comfortable, bro. It is what it is. But that's all I got to say for this one. I'm out. Peace. Blessings.